Hello my country people, welcome back to the news. This time around, it is Omoyele Sowore versus the Nigerian police force. Like this guy is out for the IGP, he's out for the Nigerian police force. He is holding them at their throats, unwilling to let go. Omoyele Sowore recently announced that he is going to remain in the custody of the Nigerian police force until further notice. Now, this followed his refusal to accept their bail conditions, which he described as illegal. Sowore was taken to the police office in Abuja, where he was later granted bail, and he said the bail conditions imposed on him by the Nigerian police force was ridiculous, and the conditions include producing a 16-level civil servant as a surety and surrendering his passport. You can imagine telling Sowore that he should surrender his passport so he won't be able to leave the country anymore. What did he do? What has he done to warrant such move by the Nigerian police force? And we all know that Sowore has been patiently waiting for a revolution to take place in Nigeria, and this may be the opportunity for a revolution to start in this country. So this is just an illegal detention. Sowore had honored an invitation by the police over his expose on officers extorting money from motorists along Ikeja, Lagos State. However, he rejected the bail terms that was listed for him, that he's not interested because it was an illegal bail term. And Sowore noted that he is not going to back out from this fight. So he told them that they should bring it on. He's not going to withdraw from this fight. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. E come be like say the Nigerian police force na dem don buy market from Omoyele Sowore's hand. They've bought a serious market, and this guy is not ready to back out now. Omoyele Sowore had exposed a video which showed road users and car owners. And there's something I like about Omoyele Sowore. Omoyele Sowore has always been advocating for Nigerians to know their rights and also to stand by their rights. That is the struggle of Omoyele Sowore. And this is just it. I don't think there's a going back on this. And the whole world is watching the Nigerian police force. The Nigerian police force, they think they are, flexing their muscles on ordinary citizens. They don't know that the world is watching. Later now, when Kemi Badana comes to say the Nigerian police force is not as it should be, politicians will start calling her names. Some Nigerians, some gullible Nigerians will start dragging her. Now look at what's happening. Even Kemi Badana knows the situation of this country than people that are already living in the country. So this is just it. Sometimes when Kemi Badana comes out to speak the truth, we should let her, because she's only trying to expose the evils going on in this country, the corruption of the Nigerian police force. Imagine them telling Omoyele Sowore to deposit his international passport and to provide a level 17 civil servant as a guarantor for bail. Imagine them saying he should present. Is he a criminal? What did he do that he's going to drop his passports? Why are they requesting for his international passport? So that they can seize it, so he won't leave the country anymore. Why is it that the police are persecuting him? Just because he released the video. Omoyele Sowore is actually brave for taking such strong decision, because nobody knows where this struggle will eventually lead him to, or the outcome of this struggle. But for him choosing to remain in detention while he's charged to court is a very brave thing of Omoyele Sowore to do. is a very, in fact, is one of the bravest decisions that Omoyele Sowore has taken so far. I don't see any crime he has committed. This is just the way the Nigerian police force are so hell-bent on frustrating the citizens. So I don't really know. Omoyele Sowore has really played a high game by making this move. And his readiness to stand firm amidst all these trials and temptations is really impressive. It is really impressive. So those Nigerians that are saying the situation of the country is not as it is, those that are really praising the situation of this country, I don't really know what they seek to gain. Because look at what's happening. No wonder people tend to flee abroad looking for a greener pastures. These are one of the little things that prompts most Nigerians to flee this country. Because this country is not safe for them. It is not safe for anybody. So long as you're a Nigerian, you have to pray every day. Because you don't know what will befall you. You don't know what is coming at you. And this is a struggle. This is an everyday struggle for Nigerians. Nigerians are just barely trying to keep, their sanity while surviving in this country. Demanding for accountability. I don't see how this should be an offense. Demanding for accountability shouldn't be an offense. Someone exposed corruption perpetrated by the supposed custodians of the law, and they are now pressing charges. That was what they did to Uncle Dele Farotimi. That was what they did to Uncle Dele Farotimi. He wrote a book where he exposed the corruption in the Nigerian judicial system. Boom, all of a sudden, they arrested him. They put him on handcuff. They paraded him like a common criminal, which he is not, because he exposed the truth. So this is Nigeria for you. Those that tend to expose the truth, they are being prosecuted. While those that are perpetrating one form of evil or the other, they are being celebrated. E.g., our politicians. Even terrorists sef are walking scot-free in the country. Tell me why the Nigerian police force, why they are not flexing their muscles on terrorists and kidnappers and bandits. But when it comes to ordinary bloody civilian, that is where you will see them. You will never see them flex their muscles on something tangible, but they tend to go after bloody civilians, which is so unfortunate. Nigeria, it will be well. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.